So for the L, what we're going to do is mass produce the pieces, because what you're going to do is layer them one on top of one another. So first we're going to do one big 6 by 3 inches for the L. What you want to do is keep the corrugation the same with all of them. So let's see. And on the long side as well. So 6 will go here. Usually you cut off, I cut them off at least, the ones for these, but it's okay for the process models. So 6 inches. And another 6 inches. And you're gonna make a rectangle going 3 inches. And another 3 inches. This is a very hefty ruler, I gotta say. And then should I cut it? I guess I'll cut it first.
Yes.
Okay.
Go first.
So, open knife.
I usually draw all of them and then cut them. It would be
Draw
easier,
them
right?
first,
Yeah.
okay.
Draw all of them.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. And for the rest, for the longer leg, you're going to do, since this is 1 inch, you're going to do 5 by 3 this time? Yeah. Because it's going to be the longer.
Which one you're talking about?
So can I see this?
Yeah.
So this is 6. This is 4.
Four.
You're gonna do
5 by
5.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I thought.
5 by 4.
5 by
Because this is now 5.
Yeah. So
right?
5 by 3. Yeah.
5
Okay.
by 3.
Yeah, 5 by
5 by
3.
3.
Okay. So 6
So-
layers equals an inch.
Yes, that's an important one.
So we're gonna do 5. Another 5.
Just gonna.
So 3 inches for each. It's 3 inches wide.
So this is, yes, 3 inches wide, but it's 5 by, this is, the leg
Yes.
is 4. Yeah.
So there's 3 there. Another 3. We have room. That's exactly 3 inches. So we need, in order to make an inch, is 6 layers, and so we need 2 more of the 5 by 3. So 3 inches.
It's important when you're putting the kit together, especially the mask, that they all go in the same orientation for the corrugation. Okay, so they all need to read the same way.
Okay, so that's off. This cardboard wasn't cut straight. Let's see. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Using triangles, the 90-degree edge also helps with these, because sometimes you're going to cut the cardboard and it's not going to be straight. I think we're just going to cut it off this side because this is crooked. And then for the shorter leg, we do 6 4 by 3s.
You want to first cut these
You wanna cut
and
these
then
as
show them. Yeah.
So to cut the cardboard, you're gonna line up your ruler, we'll do this like this, along the line you created. Put pressure on your knife. I like to cut it a few times because this can get tricky. After you cut a lot of cardboard, you definitely want to change your blade. And there's a snap cartridge that helps with that. So this is for your longer leg. I think I'll show them that later. So for your shorter leg, it's 6 4x3s. So we'll do 4.
The medium L.
Okay, so this side I think is good, but just make sure we'll start this side.
So then you have that 6 inch, it's good.
Sorry, I'm not doing the right thing. I just see when you talk about so you will
I am out of practice. Cardboard isn't always the easiest to cut, honestly. I like museum board a lot better.
You don't want your arm to look late. You see that side? So you want the cardiac choice. So, now this one has been 6. We're gonna measure out our 6 inches. And then
Also, can I see someone's tacky glue? Okay.
but I think this one's really good. It just makes measuring a lot easier.
You're learning from when they want, so
Okay. So once you have all of these pieces cut out, what you're going to do to construct it is this long leg for the long piece. You're going to measure an inch, or what I like to do is measure the general part where it cuts off here, and then What's the word? Peel back, score it. Yeah.
Score it and then peel it.
You don't want to cut all the way through. You want to cut gently until you get through only the layer
One
corrugation.
side of it, yeah.
Yeah. So you can peel back, peel this off.
Okay, you guys understand what you're saying? So this one will leave this section and then we'll do the rest in 5. And if you don't know what I mean,
And then you're gonna want to glue all these pieces together. A little glue goes a long way. I'll say that.
I didn't start out doing very well.
I need to cut it. Yeah, or pin.
Maybe we'll have to keep these for the
Once you understand it, it's how to like what makes it really good.
Just do like an S, and then line it up.
She's going pretty fast, but she's done with 12 or 13
Yeah, and
times
then
already, so.
another thing to note is that if you want to, how do you call it? Like personalize and like deconstruct it. What you're going to do is cut whatever you want beforehand and then glue it all together.
So for example,
So-
if you want to remove a corner from this, you don't want to glue first, then cut. You want to actually
Cut first.
cut first, each pieces at a time.
It's going to be very difficult to cut through all those layers, so highly recommend not to. Yeah, you just line it up, put some pressure on it, but you don't need a ton of glue at all.
So then just remember any piece that you move, for example, for that corner, make sure you put that aside because that has to come back into your position.
And okay, so if you're planning out and constructing, before you glue it even, you can take like drafting tape or artist tape and then tape the layers together. Make sure it's a delicate tape because it will tear off the cardboard. But artist tape is, it was a friend.
Painter's tape?
Painter's tape.
Glue tape? Yeah, that helps. That's good. Don't use your drafting dots, those are expensive.
Yeah, I like to use artist tape. I feel like drafting dots are overrated.
Yeah, it is.
Just make sure everything's aligned. Same goes with the cube.
No, I'm gonna, but I'm gonna try and run it.
That's so cool.
Once you have those two pieces together, all you gotta do is put glue on this end here. And then some glue on here. And glue on the bottom edge here. Not too much. And then put it together. Make that L. Yeah. It takes a little bit to dry, that's for sure. And this isn't as aligned as I'd like it to be, but with practice, you'll probably be making, I don't know how many of these, so after a while. get used to it. Yeah. This takes me back.